What can I get for you?
How about someone who will be on my side? Got any of those?
Excuse me?
Something tall and cool and nice. Someone who understands me. Who's willing to forgive a few mistakes. And another thing, he can't be hung up on another woman. What do you want?
To settle this thing between us.
Bring it on.
We have it out here and now.
You might be sorry you started all of this.
Day without regrets, day without air for me. Let's get on with this. We need to talk because some things have changed.
Is this like an alias throw me off guard technique?
No. I get it now. Why you took Bianca to the crash site.
I didn't want to. But even whacked out on painkillers and laid up in that hospital bed, that girl's beyond strong. And on my end, it wasn't revenge or spite or anything like that.
She needed to go, so you went.
I was just a set of wheels to get her there.
You tried calling my cell, but I was damned if I was going to take your phone call. So you took my baby sister to the place where she lost her child to help her. And I'm struck by the horrible thought that you aren't all bad.
No, that's a good one. I almost buy that you're cutting me a break.
What else do you want from me?
A little more of this honesty that you're dishing out. But this one's a toughie. What about me and Ryan?
What about you and Ryan?
Nothing's going on between us.
So you've said.
About 1,000 times, and it's getting old.
Okay, well, I need some info about your road trip.
Me and Ryan, on the road, winded our helmets, my arms around his waist.
All right, okay, enough already, no more.
No, that's it. You're right. There is no more. That's it. Me and the motorcycle monk. No hanky-panky, no hokey-pokey.
Well, that must have been a shock.
Please, rejection was waving in the breeze at all times.
Just on principle, or did Ryan
Was he just repulsed by me personally, or was he just not in the mood? Does it really matter? Kendall, woman to woman, nothing happened. Does it matter why?
If I'm just falling for another one of your lies, I'm going to hate myself.
And me too, probably.
Well, at least we're both good at something.
God forbid we expand our repertoire beyond hate and revenge.
I've been thinking a lot about what Jackson said when he left to go check on Lily. At some point, we just need to get over ourselves and be a family.
Well, that sounds like Jackson. That doesn't sound like you.
Wait, hello? What are you doing?
Looking for some brass knuckles, switchblades, poison darts?
Things are fun in the mirror.
Tricks striking me speechless.
Yeah, I wish I'd thought of it a long time ago.
Oh, there's a Kendall we all know and know.
Well, here's another shocker for you. I've been thinking a lot about the way things used to be.
How far back are we talking?
The office. Ad campaigns, new colors, new creams. Dishing gossip over a bad takeout when we should have been home in bed.
Well, that's a distant land, far, far away.
Yeah, it was so crazy. So tense. But wonderful at the same time.
All that and more.
All in all, it was a hell of a lot better than this past year.
What isn't? Last year blew. We did have good times, though.
Yeah, we let it get away from us. I mean, I know I did. I was so caught up in anger and torment. I mean, I didn't know who to blame. It was like a slow death.
Oh, I'm a big fan of rebirth. Could always give it a shot. It's never too late.
Well, some days I'll settle for just wiping my memory clean. But I wouldn't mind keeping a couple of mental postcards of when we weren't enemies, when we were friends.
Sounds like you'd like to try again. Us. Working together.
Well, if that's what it sounds like, that's because I would.
Was she serious?
Well, she wasn't laughing.
There couldn't possibly...
Like, forgive and forget? Slap me, I must be dreaming.
Fusion deserves nothing less. You taught me that.
Well, Fusion was my baby. I'd like to be there when it grows up.
Well, you know what it takes.
Only for the world to shift on its axis. For you to forgive me, for us to work as a team again, all of us. Mind, body, and soul. I may hate myself in the morning, but I'm in.
Oh, yes! Oh, you guys won't regret this.
No, neither will you.
Okay, so what next?
Yeah.
Well, we'll meet at the office tomorrow morning. Our office. And
Our
we'll talk
office.
until we get it right. Perfect.
You know what? I think the bosses should pop for a bottle of bubbly.
Oh, no, we've got a big day tomorrow. I vote for decaf caps all around.
Sounds great.
Put it on my tab. I have people to see and places to go.
What?
Why?
Thoroughly fabulous fusion.
Ah, yippee! We're us again. I said yippee! Yippee! Oh, come on. We are finally getting back something that we loved and lost. Be happy, girl.
I'd love to be. I want to be, but I have to be sure. Do Kendall and I really have a chance of making this work?